YouTube, welcome to the EWRL Madden NFL 19 franchise. Here we are for the AFC Divisional playoff game. Expecting a loss because this is the third time I am playing Cody and the Browns, and I have lost both times by well over 90 points. So we're just here so we won't get fined.
I told you I'm only using my line.
Yeah. Let's see. Alright, trying to pull up my stream comments, but other than that, yeah. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the blowout.
It's gonna be snowing, watch.
It is January, right? It's January in Cleveland. Huge chance it's gonna snow.
Look at that fucking tight end difference.
Who's your tight end? I didn't even see it.
Will Disley only had 200 something yards.
Damn. That's a pretty good running back comparison, though.
5 TDs compared to mine.
I didn't even see how many you had. God damn it! It's
fucking snowing.
Every fucking time. I think my uniforms are red.
Mine are brown.
Oh, what the fuck?
You can't see shit.
The fuck is this? I thought they're red.
You can't see anything.
Yeah, that's a trash kick. Drop his shit. Come on. We cannot start this game like this. We can't even tackle. That is trash.
Hey, Ta.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And an alley to run. Space to maneuver.
Wait, does someone in your family not know how to open the refrigerator?
I guess
to be told
not.
to open the refrigerator?
Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. I don't care.
Mom, how do I open the refrigerator?
I don't know if you noticed, but I try to tune that out the best I can. So sometimes when y'all say it, it's the first time I'm hearing something. Oh, that fucking hell! That I even saw that shit. Come on.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And he gets this
Good Lord.
the 35-yard line. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Cody, that's disrespectful as fuck, having Terrell Pryor as your quarterback. That's disrespectful as fuck. Why are you doing that to him? And you have a third string running back in.
When you see zone defense,
That's the only running back I have.
as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a
All the other ones are fucking injured right now.
let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Back to throw here. Hopkins on the ground over the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Oh shit, that guy didn't block the guy who was supposed to block.
Maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. On 2nd and goal, there's an option play. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Touchdown. Doug Baldwin, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Browns have taken the early lead. A long way to go in this one. I'm sure that's not the only score we'll see today, but to jump out like that, very good.
Yeah, everyone wants to set the pace. You know, in a game like this, you want people chasing you. You don't
Here we
want
go.
your team chasing
We're
you.
gonna be punting in
That's exactly what
about
they did.
30 seconds.
I told you what I'm doing, so I mean, as long as you don't throw it, like, I don't know. I basically can't cover anything.
Still have a fucking decent defense compared to the shit I have.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
It's the 30 to the 31.
Come on.
You got scared of my guy, so you fell down.
I can't even do anything against that.
Open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
That's
Or if
just...
you want to make it difficult on me, I can just do the safeties.
They'll come up now second
I'm
and
just...
4 from the
No,
31.
it wasn't even like... Players, just Freeman just said, nah, fuck it, I'm not running.
On second down, here's
That's covered.
Wilson. Over the middle.
Yo! Aw.
Oh, he was so fucking triggered right
Charles
there.
already trailing by a touchdown
Like, that's
early
covered.
in
I
this
don't even
offense.
care.
How imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense.
I was gonna say, what kind of route?
You just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here
Ah,
offensively?
hell.
You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just
Don't take
down
foul,
to
but-
I mean, we're just getting started.
Trash.
There should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way.
I'm gonna use it,
because of the defense
either the
right
lineman
there
or a free
as he was
safety.
trying to
That's
haul it
something.
in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass
That's
on
all I'm gonna
second
do.
down. That muddles things a little bit.
As long as you
Here,
don't throw it
this
to them,
is
you're good.
3rd and 10.
I'm gonna throw it to your D tackle.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh my god, cat.
That is incomplete.
Oh, couldn't even try to
It's
catch.
a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is a very dangerous Mike Hughes. This is taken at about the 14. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach...
Oh, hell.
Taken down by the Bengal pressure. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now back to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
Come
And
on.
he's able to find Diggs. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down.
Come on.
Here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Give him 28 yards on that one. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Mixon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A good effort there. Taking it in from 7 yards away. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, here's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Flying at
These
the
young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Ryder's got it. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Come on.
Incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put on that one. He did just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at the 18. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rushing, and he's taken down. Robert Quinn. He's the one that got to him. He takes it down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's a give to Mixon. Despite the heavy running, he'll be hit and drop shy of the 45. 8 yards on the run there, and that trims it to a 3rd and 11 coming up. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Come on.
Down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the
So
task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get up there and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Wilson to throw. And some room to work. He's got room to run past the 20. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down earlier in his career, but he's still.
I wasn't even planning to rush.
They're picking up the first down.
The sack on 1st down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was
wasn't
surprised
planning
when
on
he
you
took off.
rushing.
I thought,
I didn't think I was. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Over the middle, it's taken in by Gronkowski. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
You want me to actually try
That's
or
a
not?
staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable
I mean, you
to use
still
his
have a
size
13-point lead. You're probably going to. Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
That was in.
That's intercepted. Picked off by Preston.
Damn, Russell Wilson.
And he's able to get it back to the
He's always the
33-yard
fucking guy. He shows my
Well,
guy.
this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. Finding room to the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't.
Come on.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Flex round! Flex round!
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here.
Damn!
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for
God
it.
damn.
They only get a hard-fought yard, but that's all they needed. It pays off the decision to go for it, 1st and goal.
Wait, it was only supposed to wait. I didn't even mean it fucking actually work out like that.
This is not basketball, but this
Fucking
feels like
trash.
full court pressure. Never getting out of that.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Terrell Pryor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns add on to their lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
I missed it.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
The fuck is that?
Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Kiss him goodbye, Travis Benjamin. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
That fucking sack and walks in one time.
60 yards. And the Bengals strike quickly here for 60.
I saw the sack. Get the throwaway.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No.
Oh, that's trash.
Beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The catch, and how about the run after to get into the end zone?
It just went too fast on the bottom. Like fuck.
Oh, shit. No return this bitch.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
What are you doing?
This one fielded at the 5. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Robert Quinn in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll look to throw.
Yes! Finally, somebody played defense, and it's Matthew.
The beauty of being able to
Trash, because he almost caught it.
sit back,
But it's better than
see
the
ball
fucking
coming out the
reception.
quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
Goddamn.
The Bengals getting set to go. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Fucking
Give him
trash.
9 there on the 1st down completion.
Fucking safe, man. I swear that was gonna go in. We're gonna get you, but that's not, man.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Trash.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Preston Brown, there to knock that one away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front.
So we haven't really ran it much.
Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
I should have waited.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And incomplete here on third down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
I'm a man. Yeah, my guys do that.
in the middle of the field.
Oh, that's trash.
It's very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Wilson on the keeper. He'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Oh, he thinks so.
Roll the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They
The fuck? I saw the pinch and I saw, wait, you just unpinched. Thank you. I was about to change plays.
I was actually confused as fuck because I didn't do anything. I can't even switch my play.
This
Oh,
time
hell.
Wilson will throw.
Lying.
Oh, come on. It was one-on-one.
Picked up by Denzel Ward, and his guys are going to take over at the 30-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
What? What did you
He had a stroke.
Nope. Yeah, you thought I was gonna run that.
This one winds up
I
getting
probably should have
intercepted.
lobbed it. Yeah.
He was like, you fought. I'm just gonna take my fucking interception.
After the interception, here's
Come on. Fucking trash. I knew that was happening. I saw what I could get.
That wasn't one of the blitzes. It was his man.
No, I know. But I saw the man. I saw the one-on-one. I'm like, fuck, man.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Hold on to it. Come on.
The ball free and brings up third down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Fucking Gronk. Fucking playmaker.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wilson now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here.
Oh, I actually wanted to get a playoff.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They run. Devontae Freeman.
Come on, stop leaning in. Why are you leaning in? I don't know why.
No gain on the play. It'll be second
Honestly,
down.
you have a big fucking hole.
There's no gain on that run. We do know
Like, honestly, looks like
George's identity is
fucking
rooted in
slut
taking
with that
it
fucking big
almost
ass
to the
hole.
limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch.
Ah, fucking trash.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they hit
Bet.
started loose. It's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Ohio.
Back to throw here. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout, as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot.
God damn!
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27.
And then this is where I start taking these.
Into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Fucking trash.
A dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Going deep for Benjamin. And
Yo, what?
Oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the
fucking
first
cut.
half.
He just got a one-handed catch on him.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Seth Roberts, as the first half is winding down, and the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Extra point try for Gostkowski. This time the extra point up and good, and that will get them one closer. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Danny Shelton getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone.
Fucking bet. What the hell was that? I don't know.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. It's coming, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Wilson.
God damn.
Gerald McCoy in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, Wilson. And my goodness,
fucking fitting. Fucking fitting.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack.
Mixon hit, and all the ball is out.
Oh my God.
Got it back. They did.
You're fucking
Inside
kidding
the
me.
10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
This is fucking trash.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
What?
It's going to be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line,
Where in the fuck is Dan?
all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. On second down, here's Wilson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. They will find his man. That's Hogan complete.
Oh, Gronk was going to go down the field.
Shit. Matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Again, Wilson. He gets it to Sims, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Trash.
And that'll be incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush your passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This is Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards. On 1st down, Wilson. And nearly another interception.
They've been around the ball all game.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick right there. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. To throw again is Wilson. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be first and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen.
How many times are you going to get a face mask off? It was like 3 this drive.
Now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Wilson will throw again. He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Travis Benjamin with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Aw, trash.
And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Way out that one.
It's still a 13-point game, so. Oh, come on.
This one taken from the center.
I wasn't even there half the drive you did.
And nice work on the return.
You weren't?
Start their drive
No.
just past the 30-yard line.
That's trash. He got 3 face mask calls.
I was going to make my food.
You got 3 face mask calls. It was stupid.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
What the fuck?
what you really want to do, even though the scoreboard is still up there and the game.
Did he just launch backwards across the field?
Away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll drop to throw.
Come on.
Over the middle to Diggs. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And let's not take for granted, in these conditions, that's never an easy pass and catch.
You really got to find a way to drive the ball. Get your grip.
Okay, I guess
that's what we
Dan's
see
not
so
getting
many
on, so
guys
I'm
now
going to
put
bed.
the
Good
gloves
night.
on when they throw the ball in this type of a condition. Sometimes the glove might
on
make
right
it
now.
too slippery. So you got to figure out what's going to work
What the
for
fuck?
you.
Then why didn't he
But
join?
how about the receivers looking back and trying to locate the ball coming through
Trash.
snow and making sure they have full concentration.
Now with just 1 second showing
Dan
on
said
the
he
play
might
clock,
get on or
we're gonna
not.
get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ohio! Ohio!
They'll set up to throw.
Hit him!
Diggs. That one goes for 20.
Fucking trash.
And in this weather, and I know you weren't a quarterback, you were on the defensive side of things, but how hard is it to throw that football?
It can't be easy because you never know how the moisture is going to affect things, and each quarterback handles it differently. Some of them are a little bit better than others. Depends on whether they wear a glove, not wear a glove. How cold is it? All those things go into it. But it goes to everything else. Keeping your footing when you're running routes. Supposedly you have the advantage as a receiver because you know where you're going, but that's not easy as well. Finally, just locating the ball when it finally comes through the snow. Kids love it. Kids love snow. Players, not so much at times.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he
They're trying to get a field goal?
Sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And he gets
I swear to God. God damn it! Really?
They're able to convert on third down, and that
Oh
sets
my
up a
God.
first and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw.
God damn it!
Touchdown, Cleveland. Will Disley, a 5-yard touchdown.
Every fucking time.
To their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finally, the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And his throw here's incomplete.
They attempted to fade to the back corner of the end zone unsuccessfully. And I've been with you long enough, Brandon. I know it's not one of your favorite calls.
Well, it's interesting. Before working with you, I always viewed that as you're just taking away space and you're trapping yourself in a corner. But you actually have told me they're trying to create space for spaces. Now,
yeah, it's really it's a weird deal, isn't it? But you've got to just move that defender inside to create that separation and that little bit of space where there just isn't much.
now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. Now Wilson on first down. Wilson,
Oh my fucking God.
fumble, and I think the Browns got it. They did. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And out now, here come the Bengals. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Just punt it to me, I'll just fucking shoot a clock.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they will take a knee here.
Cool.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
That one good for 10 yards, and that'll make it 3rd down.
It seemed like the situation was 2nd and a mile to go for a 1st down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try and pick up that kind of yardage. But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set up for a pass. So you break tendency and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have bigger guys working against smaller guys downfield. They picked up excellent yardage there to bring up the 3rd down.
And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And the Bengals will get the football back. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Just run the ball on 2 o'clock.
And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Let's go. Blue line.
And they will take a knee here. And now this is either a fake or their coach is delusional or both here. Now McCown. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They try the fake field goal. It doesn't work out.
I am well aware that our job is to call a game objectively, but let's be honest. I was sitting here about to scream out, watch the fake, watch the fake. Look where they lined up to kick that one.
Exactly. Everybody in the stadium knew. They're kicking it from their own side of the field. Everyone knew they weren't going to kick it. Yeah, that one was doomed from the start.
No way it succeeds except for absolute perfect execution. That one had no chance.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw. And they drop him.
Did you really face mask?
Markers are on on the field. Let's see about the call. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused.
Must have.
It had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
He's
Denzel
going
Ward. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The ball's loose.
What the fuck?
He's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back on it, keeps possession. On 3rd down, Mixon. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Well, you know what they say about the best laid plans, partner. I mean, this one was totally foiled. They played for the pass. The idea was if you want to run it, that's fine. We'll rally up and make the tackle. Except they didn't get it done.
Yeah, 3rd and long and a big run there. How about that? Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to Mixon on 1st down. Space to run past the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they've wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
The good old toss play. And this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side. But the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play can be...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want two. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think they're trying to clown them a little bit.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's Freeman. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Fights loose. And an alley to run. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And I think the Browns got it. They did.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Bengals have recovered it. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Jadeveon Clowney in there with pressure yet again, and that's the 7th time they've dropped him here this afternoon. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.